Hey y'all. So I am showing you how to oven roast field corn. So I went to Kroger and they have the corn 6 ears for $2 this week. So I really like field corn. I could just have corn for dinner. I don't have to have meat with it. That's how much I really like corn. But instead of putting it on the grill, or when a grill is not available, like it's getting ready to rain outside, I roast it in the oven. But I just don't put regular corn in the oven because who wants bland corn, sweet corn? There's no seasoning, there's no anything on it, which some people, they do it like that. But we're not going to do it like that today. So I'm going to show you how I prepare corn. Then I stick it in the oven and let it slow roast. Let it just oven bake. And then it comes out so juicy, so creamy, so buttery, and seasoned. So I'm going to show you what I do. I just take an ear of corn. And some people don't want to bite the entire cob, so I split it in half. So if you choose to want to have a second piece later, you can. So I'm just using seasonal. You could use sriracha, whatever, what is it, the Creole seasoning, the Cajun seasoning. If that's what you want to use, you're more than happy to use that. I don't like spicy food, so, but I usually try to add a little bit of flavor to my food when I'm cooking. So that wasn't really a lot, I'm going to tell you. I might have been shaking a lot, but it's not a lot in there. So then I take real butter. I do not buy margarine in my house. So I take a pad, which is like some slivers, some small cuts, some little corners, and I stick inside the aluminum foil. And I'm going to make a little packet to seal all of this in. So when the corn cooks, the butter, the seasoning, everything is sealed together. Let me put that on the side. Everything is sealed together inside this corn, or inside this aluminum foil. So I'm going to make sure I wrap it so no juices, nothing comes out. And then I'm going to make sure I wrap it so all the steam and the moisture and everything stays in. So it's really not that hard, maybe because I'm doing a video and showing y'all what I do. So then, this is the second one. I just stick it in a little pan and go on with the next one. And then I bake it usually, you know, mostly everybody when we cook is 350. It doesn't have to be. But I cook it on 350 and I cook it until it gets like soft and juicy, which is for me. I just stick it in the oven for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. You could turn it down to 300 and just let it cook for 2 hours. That will be perfect. And your corn will be marvelous when you finish. So I just wanted to give you that quick tip. Yes, when I cook at home, I use gloves for the most part because I'm also sharing food with people. And so when I share food, I don't like touching food. I do hair, I do cakes, I do many other things. So I wear nails also. So I try to protect food and protect my hands and not just touch food, even though I wash them all day. The other thing I'm doing next is chicken. And so I'm going to prep the chicken to go in the oven also while this corn is cooking. So if I just stick everything in the oven, in about 2 hours, everything will be ready for dinner. So stay tuned. Bye-bye.